it. One of the most important things about learning how to play guitar is getting to the point where you can play for a long time, because it literally, you got to get your fingers to the point where you can not be in pain when you're trying to play. And I realized that was something that happened to me that allowed me to play a lot more and then to do a lot more. So just think about that before if you're thinking about playing guitar and you give up because you can't do it, it probably has more to do with the fact that you aren't allowing yourself to play long enough to get past that pain point. It does hurt, man. And even, I can play, I know guitar players know this. You still play for a couple hours and it hurts, but I mean, playing consistently for a couple hours is a great way to get used to playing. So that's my point. So anyway, I'm going to do a song. This is my newest song. It's called "Find Your Way," and this is for all of us in this hard time. It's just a reminder that regardless of how hard things are, we're going to find our way. Trouble come on fast and serpentine, with a venom unlike I had ever seen. Like fire it did burn into my heart, and it scarred my body every single part. So broken on the path I don't know. Somehow when I woke I was alone. Looked up to my dad and he said, "Son, the journey you're on has just begun." He said, "The blow you think will break you is only there to make you strong. The try you think will take you down, it's only there to help you move along." You're gonna find your way. It lives in every day. No matter what they say, you're gonna find your way. The darkness came and blinded me, but Daddy, he had faded out of sight. But I had something left to hold on to. My daddy's words were there to get me through. He said, "The blow you think will break you is only there to make you strong. And the try you think will take you down, it's only there to help you move along." He said, "A faith that is untested is like a gift left on the shelf. For you to know you won't be bested You have to know that struggle for yourself. That pain is just a memory to me, a shadow now that I can barely see. But Daddy's words of guidance, though they stay, you know they guide me onward every single day. He said the blow you think will break you is only there to make you strong. The try you think will take you down, it's only there to help you move along. You're gonna find your way. You're living every day. No matter what they say, you're gonna find your way. You find your way, just living every day. No matter what they say, you're gonna find your way. We're gonna find our way. Yeah, it's just a question of time. We got new times, we got new things to figure out, unfamiliar things, but we will figure them out. In the South Caribbean, there's a place I have heard where an old voodoo priestess grants a wish for a word. And it's said that the magic she holds in her hand will respond to a question that you write in the sand. When you write out your question, you have to be sure that your motives have a wisdom, your intention is pure. For as soon as it's written, there can be no excuse, and that's why it's called a question dangerous. Well, it seems that a mother, so immersed in her pain, came to see the old priestess for her daughter to change. And it said that the daughter was so crippled by fear that she had not been able to leave home for a year. And it said that the priestess, upon hearing the tale, had agreed to do magic so the change could prevail. But the witch said the wish, it must never be heard. But she pointed down slowly and sang out these words. When you write out your question, you have to be sure that your motives have a wisdom, your intention is pure. For as soon as it's written, there can be no excuse, and that's why it's called a question dangerous. Well, the mother agreed and she wrote in the sand, and the priest just smiled and she held out her hand. They danced in the moonlight and slept in the dew, getting drunk on the stars and the flowers' perfume. When the mother awoke, she was back in her town, and she heard that her daughter had not been around. Of her many adventures the mother was told, and in one magic moment her heart became bold, as she said she was leaving her lessons to learn, and she vowed as she did she would never return. And the mother lay grieving from all she had heard, but from back in the islands the wind sang these words: when you write out your question, you have to be sure that your motives have a wisdom, your intention is pure. For as soon as it's written, there can be no excuse, and that's why it's called a question. Deja vu. La question dangereuse, that's French. I should probably say that, before I do the song. People don't know about French. I wrote that when I was on a French island down in the Caribbean. French is a cool language. Not that English is so lame, but French, it's like every word in French is different. This is a mashup of a Nat King Cole song, the Pete Seeger tune. There was a boy, very strange, enchanted boy. Say he traveled very far, over land and sea, a little shy, sad of eye, but very wise was he. And then one day, one magic day, he passed my way. Spoke of many things, fools and kings. This he said to me: the greatest thing you'll ever learn is to be loved, love in return, love in return. If I had a hammer, I'd hammer in the morning, I'd hammer in the evening, all over this land. I'd hammer out a warning, I'd hammer out danger, I'd hammer out love to my brothers and my sisters all over this land, all over this land. If I had a bell, I'd ring it in the morning, I'd ring it in the evening, all over this land. I'd ring out a warning, I'd ring out danger, I'd bring out love to my brothers and my sisters all over this land, all over this land, all over this land. If I had a song, I'd sing it in the morning, I'd sing it in the evening, all over this land. I'd sing out warning, I'd sing out danger, sing out love for my brothers and my sisters all over this land, all over this land, all over this land. Well, I have a hammer, I have a bell, and I have a song to sing all over this land. It's a hammer of a justice, it's a bell of freedom. It's all about love, my sisters, all over this land, all over this land, all over this land. The greatest thing you'll ever learn is to be loved. Love in return, love in return, love in return. Nice song. Nice song. Love. There's a lot of talk about love these days for very important reasons. It really is the answer. It really is all we need. It really is the thing that's going to solve all this stuff. Because it's the thing that unites us all. It's the thing that we all share. It's the thing we all carry. It's the thing we're all capable of. I'm going to do that song, or I'm going to do it with a different sound. I might be able to swap things around because I'm here. Yeah. I've got a watch that knows each step I take, and it's charging on the shelf. Got a fridge that tells me what's inside, makes ice all by itself. I've got 4K HD television, talks to my phone. I've got a car that cost $100,000, parked it right outside, and it knows just where I like to go, takes me for a ride. It plays me all my favorite songs, but I still feel all alone. 'Cause I've got no you, I've got no you, no. I've got no you, I've got no you. If I want a chateau in the south of France, or a mansion in Bel Air, I put on my VR headset and it seems like I am there. 1,000 of my favorite spots, from Singapore to Rome. I've got a condo west of Central Park that's right up in the sky, and my smart home keeps me comfortable so I don't have to try. But no matter where I rest my head, it still don't seem like home. 'Cause I've got no you, I've got no you, no, no. I've got no you, I've got no you, no. And my mother always told me there are things you just can't buy. And I tried hard to convince myself that that was just a lie, but the more I realize what I've lost, understand it must be true. Because with everything I have that I've got charging on a shelf, I am still standing here with nothing in a life all by myself. And I bought them to replace you, but that's one thing that they just can't do. Because they're just not you, no, they're just not you, no. They're just not you, no, 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 they're just not you, no, 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 no. It's called Got No You. It's going to be on my a CD that will be coming out sometime this summer. I'm in the middle of production. Then production that happens right here in this very spot. Can do that. I found myself back in the neighborhood, back in the place where our old schoolhouse stood. It took me back to when it's you and me. We'd be together by the old oak tree. Was it so long ago? 'Cause I don't really know, I used to love you so. We played the games that every school kid does. Let you beat me all the time because I couldn't bear to see you mad at me. Convince myself that's how love's supposed to be. You took my heart away. How about the right to say if I found you today? What would I care? What would I do? What would I dare to take from you? And why would I care? What would I do? What would I dare to take from you? Yeah, 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 yeah. In the playground by the vacant lot, I found a place that was our favorite spot. You used to meet me there right after school. You were my queen and I would play your fool. You took my heart away. How about the right to say if I found you today? What would I care? What would I do? What would I dare to take from you? And why would I care? What would I do? What would I dare to take from you? Yeah, 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 yeah. And bye-bye, you found some other friends. This is really how the story ends. I get waiting by the old oak tree. When I love to come back to me, what do I care? What would I do? What would I dare to take from you? And why would I care? What would I do? What would I dare to take from you? Why would I care? What would I do? What would I dare to take from you? Why would I care? What would I do? What would I dare to take from you? Yeah, 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 yeah. Oh, 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 oh. We're gonna do a little REM tune. This day is long, night is yours alone. Oh, you think you've had too much this night. Oh, hold on, everybody hurts. Sometimes everybody cries. Everybody hurts sometimes. Sometimes everything is wrong. Time is so long. Days are long. Night is yours alone. You think you've had too much in this life. Oh, no, everybody hurts you. Sometimes everybody cries. Everybody hurts. Don't throw away your hand, no, no. Don't throw away your hand, no, when you think you've had too much. No, 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 your day is long, night is yours alone. You think you've had too much, feel like letting go. everybody hurts. Everybody hurts sometimes. Hold on. Oh, 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 hold on. I believe those guys are from Georgia. Lovely little band. Done some great work. Made some amazing tunes. And have a fabulous message. Very, very important message. Maybe a little song that it's dedicated to my wife. Well, I wrote it for her. But it's for all couples. This is your wedding song. You're gonna get married. Obviously. Today I pledge my all to you. But when you don't know what to do, lift that burden one more time. I'll be beside you as you climb. There to hold on to if you choose. Right there with you win or lose. There'll be days when it can't see. You're even further from your dream. I will be there in the grave. Stay beside you one more day. Maybe a beacon or just a spark. But I'll protect you in the dark. With my hands in my head and my heart. With my hands in my head and my heart. With my hands in my head and my heart. I'll lay my life down if you need. Be your armor if you bleed. We'll find the struggles they come. Might be easier for some. Carry on with day to live. Except the moments they miss. Without your worry, without your pain. But I am with you once again. With my hands in my head and my heart. With my hands in my head and my heart. With my hands in my head and my heart. If you're feeling lost on the road or maybe crossed by the load and you can't find where to start. Today I pledge my all to you. When you don't know what to do, lift that burden one more time. Be beside you as you climb. Right there to catch you if you fall. Right there with you most of all. With my hands in my head and my heart. With my hands in my head and my heart. With my hands in my head and my heart. With my hands in my head and my heart. Lay my life down if you need. Be your armor if you need. Nice little ditty. Head, Hands, and Heart. That actually came up in a Star Trek episode, Next Generation. I don't know if that's where I got that, but that actually, you know, most of my songs come to me in dreams, and that was one of them. So the idea of head, hands, and heart being what we commit to each other came in a dream. That was one of the songs I learned how to play. I just brought that back. Muscle memory is a very interesting thing, how you can just reclaim these songs. I haven't played that song in years, but a little Chicago tune. That was one of the first songs that I learned to play as a kid, growing up, being a piano player and playing songs to impress the girls. That was one of them. Also, Beth by Kiss, but I can't remember how that goes. Probably could, but I don't want to take the time. It was like his attempt to be like classical musicians or something. I don't know what they were doing with the drummer singing, and he never like sang anything else. That was Peter Criss before he got kicked out, and the Fox came in. Yeah, way too much information about Kiss going down right here. But there was a secret chord David played in keys of love. You don't really care for music too. Goes like this, the fourth, the fifth, minor fall, the major lift, double kings and hallelujah, 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 hallelujah. Faith is strong, but you needed proof. Saw bathing on the earth. You never moonlight overthrew. She tied you to a kitchen chair, broke your throat, got your hair from your lips. She knew hallelujah, 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 hallelujah. Baby, I've been here before. See this room, walk this way. Used to know before I knew you. Seen your flag on a marble arch. Love is not a bit too much. It's a cold, it's a frozen hallelujah, 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 hallelujah. Maybe there's a God above. All I ever learned from that is how to shoot at someone who had to. It's not a cry that you hear at night, not someone who has seen the light. It's cold, it's a frozen hallelujah, hallelujah, hallelujah. Hallelujah, 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 hallelujah. Love that song. little tune I wrote. Bring it back to the love and the lofty. The song's called Tapestry. I had a dream the whole night through. It was a silly thing, but you know it could come true. Because the way we are supposed to be reminds me of the tapestry. Every day, a patch of color, some hard and warm, but no, some bright and sun. Love, joined by a thread of earth and sea, lives become a tapestry. We walk a different road, following the dreams we hold, the way we are supposed to be. Lives become a tapestry. Take a vow of childhood. Don't get caught in if we could, all the way we are supposed to be. Life become a tapestry. I had a dream the whole night through. A silly thing that could come true, all the way we are supposed to be. Our lives become a tapestry. What becomes tapestry, we all become a tapestry, a tapestry, a tapestry. Yeah. Not a melting pot, but a tapestry, interwoven filaments of awesomeness. This spring, I was supposed to be working on a memorial concert for a friend of mine who died last year, and we were actually going to do this concert with him. He was a drummer. He was speaking of Kiss, he was my major, I knew about Kiss before him, but him and his brother were so into Kiss, it was unbelievable. And his name was Dave White, and he was actually the fourth brother in the Wixon Conundrum that created his band. And actually, wasn't really my band, but I got to play with them from time to time. And we were going to do this concert with him before he died, and then he died like a weekend it was supposed to happen, and so it never happened, and now it can't happen because of the whole COVID thing. But I wrote this song inspired by him. What do you say when you don't want to make it worse? What do you say when it's all gonna hurt so bad? What do you say when you want to play the slash in reverse? What do you say when the ending is so sad? And you can't take forever, no, no. You know you only have this long. What do you say when everything you think of just seems wrong? What do you say so they understand that you won't forget? What do you say so it's not all about me? What do you say so you make sure that you won't regret it? What do you say about the times it just can't be? But you can't take forever, no, 'cause that would be too long. What do you say when everything you think of it just seems wrong? What do you say when you realize that a lifetime is just a single fragile friend? What do you say that we cherish every moment instead? What do you say that we think about all the love we've had? What do you say that we just let some things go? What do you say that we make some choices, good and bad? What do you say we accept we just can't know? We don't have forever, no, no. Well, you know we've had this long. What do you say that we hang on to each other when we can't be strong? We don't have forever, no, 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 no. You know we've had this long. What do you say that we hang on to each other when we can't be strong? My good friend David White, he was in many ways one of the folks that inspired me to keep going with the music and keep coming back to music and keep doing more things with music and not let this thing go. He was one of those guys who I knew in high school, and I was not, there was, the Cellar Dwellers was the name of the band that he participated in with my brothers, and that I would jump in on from time to time. But played with a lot of other people, but not much with him. He was committed. He was a committed musician and inspired a lot of people. This is a song about change and impermanence. Uncle Ernie took a basket and he threw it in the sea. When he pulled it out, the thing was full of treasures just for me. Treasures just for me. Then he turned to me and told me that my life was not a game. And each moment that we notice means we'll never be the same. Never be the same. I am like the rolling sea at night. I know I will never be the same. basket was the ocean and a little bit of sky, and the future and the present and the mirror asking me why. You're asking why. And the people and the wonder and a little bit of faith, and the hope that if we notice it, we'll never slip away. Never slip away. Tonight, I am like the rolling sea, and I know I will never be the man that I was when I started this journey. Couldn't accept that each moment never be the same. Tonight, I will go a different way, and I will notice every day, and I am like the rolling sea, and I know I will never be the same. Uncle Ernie took the diamond and he threw it in the sea, and he showed me that the ripples are all treasures just for me. Treasures just for me. For me. Ernie Hanchey, this guy I got to play with, he inspired that song. This is about a guy who I did not get to play with. And his mom inspired this song. Jesus come up from the desert, realize all the work that lay ahead, and all the Spirit was within him. His mother saw a little boy instead, and he was weeping when she saw him, but listened for what wisdom he might hear. She gently wrapped her arms around him and sang a simple song into his ear. For all the earth and world cried, my son, your journey and your labor just begun. I will dry your tears, my little one. Many more will fall before you're done. And in the wild you face the devil, and in the temple he faced greed. The throng he faced their hopes and fears, and that's a heavy load indeed. But when he preached up on the mountain, he taught us all to give what we want back. Don't you know his mother was there with him, and she was a beacon there when everything seemed black. For all the earth and world you cried, my son, your journey and your labor just begun. I will dry your tears, my little one. Many more will fall before you're done. Mother's words can help you bear your burden. Mother's words can help to see you through. Mother's words convey us of wisdom. What you do with that is up to you. What you do with that is up to you. Oh. Because when his time was over, his mother stood there with him on the hill, singing out a song of truth and comfort. If you listen close, and you can hear it still. All earth and world, you cried, my son. Your journey and your labor just begun. I will dry your tears, my little one. Many more will fall before you're done. Many more will fall before you're done. Many more will fall before you're done. I'll do one more song. We all walk a road that brings both fear and fortune. We all carry gifts that burden us sometimes. And the only thing that we all have in common, oh, is a strength that just refuses to resign. And I have seen it in the faces of the hungry. I have seen it in the faces of the weak. Oh, I have seen it even when there should be nothing. It is this that brings me here today to speak. No, there's many souls in need of comfort. I thought I'd come here to let you know I'm grateful for this day. Grateful for this day. Don't need any reason, no matter what the season. I'm grateful for this day. And I can act as if my whole life is a struggle. I can act as if there's nothing there for me. I can look at everyone like they are strangers. Oh, but instead I choose to do my best to see. And I know there will be times when I feel discouraged. I thought I'd come here to let you know I'm grateful for this day. Don't need any reason, no matter what the season. I'm grateful for this day. Grateful for this day. I'm grateful for this day. Don't need any reason, no matter what the season. I'm grateful for this day. I truly am, and I'm grateful for each and every one of you for tuning in. Thank you very much for taking the time. I really, really appreciate it. And thanks for tuning in. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being you. Thanks for being out there. Thanks for doing everything you do. I'm grateful for you and the energy that you put out in your life and the importance of you in everything that there is, because you are important. Everyone is vital to make this whole tapestry work. I will see you next week. Hope you have a great week, and I'll see you then.